Hey everyone, Nick Michalak here. I know it's unusual not to have video of me in a video update, but not feeling too much in the on-camera type of mood, and even then my voice is a little screwed up right now. It's been like that the last few days, but it's getting better. I want to update you on a few things, some things to promote and some things that are a little more serious that I'll get to at the end of this. But first off, I'm going to tell you that I am trying to push Dead of Night through a lot more new avenues of distribution, stuff like that, more exposure. A couple new websites I've been turned on to in the last few days. There's a link to an article below that you can check out if you're interested in indie film video on demand distribution. Article, I read that. I'm getting all these links from that I'll tell you about. One of them, which is not in the article, oddly, indiehorror.tv. It's a website completely free. There's no ads. There's no monetary gain to be had, but there's potential exposure. They're a site that are building up a strong base of content for. It's an avenue for outlet for all indie horror films to be seen and for fans to interact and do a lot of things. So I've sent them the online screener and a couple other things. So hopefully I'll hear back from them within a short amount of time. Next one up is indieflix.com, which is an ad revenue based system where there's paperwork to fill out and various things, but it's something that could generate a little bit of revenue. They're hooked into a lot of different services like Hulu, iTunes, stuff like that, so it's potential to get some certain exposure. I don't know how much. They're not obligated to send it through Hulu, iTunes, wherever it is, but it's a possibility. It's another door they can open up and potentially drive a little income my way. You never know, and that one's in the process. I'm still doing the paperwork. Gotta mail some stuff out at the beginning of the week. But also looking into chill.com and distrify.com. Still looking into them to see what they offer. Don't know if I'll go for them. But also if some of these things work out, aside from indiehorror.tv, if they work out pretty well, they might be something that I'll go for with the Fixer, which me and Kramar are working on. We're just starting fresh with a song that piece of music that he's already gotten down that sounds right on the money, and we'll work on that from there. So already got the feel and everything, the kind of slow build up type of thing, and the crescendo parts and all that kind of stuff. It already has those elements, so we don't have to try to manufacture something from TikTok and try and figure something out from that. But these are avenues of distribution which I hope will get a little something more going. And but the big one that I'm trying to go for, which I know this guy for a little bit now through his internet radio show Heart Attack on Jackalope Radio. You'll get some links below to that. But Hart Fisher's American Horrors through filmon.com. It's probably the #1 uncut horror channel on the internet, and this guy is hardcore. This guy is great. This guy is just gung-ho about everything whatsoever, whether it is horror or it's stuff on his show Heart Attack, where he just he attacks all these political and social issues. It's not one of those dry shows, whatnot. It's something that's like, it's like a rallying cry type of show, where it's like waking people up to the shit that's going on in the world and stuff like that. But he's just this great badass of a guy. If you haven't heard of him, he is controversial, but he is a guy who's all gung-ho about it, and American Horrors could be a very big platform to put Dead of Night out through. So I'm looking to put together the DVD screener, send it out Monday or Tuesday, get it out there, and hopefully Hart Fisher will like what he sees and put Dead of Night on his channel. But we'll see how things go. It's something that's like, this guy's great. I know he's gung-ho about it. This guy's no bullshit. So if he likes what he sees, I'm sure there'll be something that'll happen through that. And beyond that is a little bit of, I know I promised video review of the Wolverine. I did see the film, I did write the review, but like I said, not much in the on-camera thing, and plus my schedule is very packed right now for various reasons, which again I'll get to a little bit later on. But fact of the matter is, I saw Wolverine, I liked it a lot. It's the X-Men film that I have the absolute least amount of problems with. I've had a lot of problems with the other ones, and various issues with unfaithfulness to source material, stuff like that. I just felt like they really got this right in a lot of different ways, way better than X-Men Origins Wolverine. I also saw The Conjuring, which scared the living hell out of me. I loved it. I wrote a review of that too. So two good films I really recommend seeing. And now I get to the part where I talk a little serious. I try not to get into the personal life happenings and mesh it into the vlog stuff, but it affects a little bit of what's going on. Certain things are happening in the real life, which require a lot more attention, a lot less personal time, a lot more serious work time, and I just got to dedicate myself to trying to resolve the issues that are at hand right now, which requires a lot of attention being veered away from creating content, writing scripts, stuff like that. All I want you to know is that I just want your support. I just want you to support what I'm doing here. You might notice I've monetized the YouTube account here, so it's probably not going to come up to much. I've never monetized it in the past because I always appreciate every little support everyone gives, all the likes, the comments, the subscribes, sharing the links around. I don't have a very large fan base. Even on Facebook, it's only up to about, I think it's 180 something like that people. So I don't have a large fan base where I'm going to get thousands and thousands and thousands of views, where I'm going to generate a substantial income from it. But at this point, every little bit helps, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But just watch the videos, spread the links around like you have been doing. If you have been doing it, do it now. We got some good content. The new HEMI video that came up, introducing their new guitarist Tim Wilkens, that they put on a great set of performances in the rehearsal studio, just showing off some new tracks, the new energy, the fresh feel of the band, with Tim Wilkens in it as a new guitarist. So you can check that out. We put together a real solid package. I really appreciate the support on that. So with the band. And as always, there's Dead of Night on Amazon Instant Video, the special edition DVD. You can go to the Dead of Night site to get the links for that. And just support any way you can. That's the only thing I ask from you. All you people that enjoy what I do and try to support it and try to be just morally supportive, I appreciate that too. But I'm just trying to push through on this Dead of Night video on demand distribution push and everything. So maybe that'll do something for me, get a little more exposure, get things moving forward a little bit more around here with stuff I already have done that I feel very passionate about, very satisfactory about, and hopefully the next step will be the Fixer, and within a few months. Like I said, Kramer's working on something that he already has down in terms of kind of a demo, and he's going to work it out, flesh it out a little bit more, make it a full track, work on a couple lyrics. So it's a track that he already has laid down. He's got the structure already there. It sounded great to me. Just kind of tweak it here and there, and it's going to sound really fantastic. I think this is exactly what we were looking for. I know it's been a long time with the Fixer, and I promise it's going to be worthwhile. I think even when the thing's got a final cut, I'll put it up here on YouTube as a special limited time exclusive preview before we get the full paid video on demand stuff and the DVD stuff, all that kind of stuff out there. You'll get a free preview and see what exactly it is that I've been promoting for this long time. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll get to that point when we get to it, and obviously there'll always be a special announcement whenever that fateful day comes that we got the song done and the final cuts put together and it's ready to go out. So that's what's going on with RavensFilm Production times. I'm going to try and keep the positive attitude flowing through me as best I can. A lot of tough things going on right now in the real world, but who ain't kidding? We all got tough times here and there, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna push through. We're gonna try to focus on positive things and just put in as much work as we can. But that's what's going on. You can always count on things to be exciting when there's new HEMI content coming out. So the band is gonna be putting together at least a live show or two in the next couple months. So hopefully you'll see that, get some more HD footage in the Videography Services. Like I said, the PJ's McCousin 2 videos are up on YouTube. They're up on the Vimeo site, so you can check those out. If you're interested in the service, contact me. I'm ready to work for you. Ready to negotiate rates too. Even I'm willing to give discounts. So that's me working with you to get the best possible thing to make a product that is mutually beneficial for both of us. So on that note, I'll be parting and let you get on with your lives, and maybe next time you actually see me in a video when I feel more up to it. So thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.